Hi guys, hi. Well, my bug is beeping at you guys. Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be finally doing this video, and I'm seated at my usual place, my rooftop. Yeah. Anyway, welcome guys, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Nancy Kazalika. If you don't know, that is. And today I want to do a video about something. Guess what? I am going to do a video about things I would tell my younger self. And there is so much. If if I could rewind time for real, I would tell myself a lot of things. Like I would redo my life in a whole different way. But if wishes were horses, then I think, of course, definitely beggars could ride, and definitely everyone would be rewinding their own lives and drawing a masterpiece out of it. But nothing is perfect, so I don't regret. Just to make it clear, I don't regret. But if I would go back to my younger self with the knowledge I have right now, I think I would live my life different from the way I do it right now. So when you're still young, the way you look at life is so different. I think we young people are always in a rush, and I don't even understand why. Is it a phase? Is it a stage? Does everyone get over it? Maybe not. But anyway, I have a message for things I would tell my younger self. And here I think I wrote down like 10 points about the things I would tell my younger self. So I'm going to discuss them with you guys. So stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't just watch and go. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and yeah, watch the rest of the videos and stay tuned for this and more, because I don't plan on stopping for real. I want to like keep going, keep posting and posting and posting more videos and more videos that are about to come, and I think it will get better with time. So just stay tuned, guys. Oh yeah. So let's go straight to the very so looking at my list on the things I would tell my younger self. The very first thing I would tell my younger self is that you should always come first. When I look at my life back then, I think I used to compromise a lot. I used to do things for people, I used to do things that people couldn't even do half of what I did for them. For me, if they were put in my position, they wouldn't even do half of what I did for them. And when I talk about my younger self, I don't mean actually me when I was 8 years old or 3 years old or something. I mean even me last year, I would do things different today. Yeah. So you should always come first. I think this is what makes everything, like, this is what makes you a person. If you choose yourself first, then that means everyone else will start wondering, oh, what's so special about this girl? Why does she always love herself this much? So everyone starts having the desire to like get to know you better, hang out with you, be your friend, or try to like learn you or understand you. But if you put other people first, trust you me, they will step on your toes and they will go get what they want. So you shouldn't do that. Just put yourself first. If you don't want to do something, do not do it because someone else wants you to do it. If your conviction tells you no, just don't do it. Do it because you want to do it. Yeah. Do not compromise for people that wouldn't do like anything for you. If you have to compromise, make sure you're doing it for someone who would sacrifice a lot for you too. So just guys, just choose yourself first. Yeah, you come first always, because it's your life anyway, so you should always come first. uh the second thing is that you should, okay, yeah, the second thing I would tell my younger self is that there is literally time for everything. So when you're in school, there is time for school. So you should study like the best, over 90% of the effort you should be putting in your life when you're still a student is making sure that the outcome from your studies is good. So you should just study. There is time for everything. When you're in school, it's time for you to study. So just give your best into the study. Um, yeah, basically that. When you're young, you keep thinking that probably I will run out of time to make friends. I will run out of time to go out, to have fun, to do this and that, to go to places, to do things. But no, imagine you have the whole time in the whole world. So you should just do what you have to do at a specific time. And then if you have to be like, if what I mean by saying that there is time for everything, it means simply like every single time you find yourself doing something, if you find yourself in a situation, just do it, because that is time for you to go through it. If you're a student, be a student. If you're a working person, just be a working person. Put in effort in what you do. The outcome will always be great. Yeah, and I'm not even lying, for real. If you're a student and you put in effort in your schoolwork, definitely it's going to be great. The results are going to be amazing. And then if it's your business, for instance, give it your best. Like, do not second guess yourself. Just give it your best and you will be surprised. And then I also want to show you the mat I'm sitting on. It's so beautiful. Yay. Can you see, guys? And then it looks almost like my bag. Let me move my bag closer so that you people can see. Yay. Nice. Don't you think it's nice? So beautiful. So the first point was you should always come first. The second point is there is literally time for everything. And the third point is it's okay to be different. You don't have to be like the rest of them. You don't have to be like anyone. When you're different, that is your uniqueness. Then you stand out because you're different. That is what differentiates you from person A, from person B, C. So just be unique. You don't have to ape people or look down upon yourself because you are different. So the younger me used to feel sad because I couldn't do things the way other people could do them, or because I couldn't just that teenage thing. I don't know, like you don't look like someone, or why am I not as light as my sister, for instance? Hey D, shout out. I love you. And then growing up, I have realized if I try to be like anyone else, probably I would be second best, or even third, or even fourth, because how many people are trying to be like them? Probably so many others. And I don't want to get into that list. I just want to be me. And that's what makes me special. And I have learned to embrace my difference. I am so unique, and I think people should just learn to embrace the uniqueness. Yeah, you will go far if you embrace yourself. So to the 15-year-old me, or 16-year-old, or even 21-year-old, or 22 or 23, because I'm not even 23, I'm older than that, or 24. Yeah, you should just be yourself. It's okay to be unique. If you're unique, embrace your uniqueness and you will go far. Then the fourth point is your parents always want the best for you. This point makes me want to shed tears, for real, because there are times when, well, yeah, I don't think I can talk about it, but I fought with my parents, especially my mom, over things I thought I knew better. But right now, I think I agree. She knew better than I did. And I think if I were to be taken back to the life I was living back then, I would just accept the fact that my parents knew better than I knew, and they always wanted the best for me. I haven't seen a parent who wants the worst for their kids, or wants their children to fail. I think every parent out there wants the children to succeed, to be great, to get the best from life. But when you're growing up, you think sometimes you know better than them, so you get into fights. But right now, I think I agree. Yeah, your parents always want the best for you, so it's not even negotiable. You should just, yeah, agree to that. Like, you have to live with that. Your parents want the best for you. They always want you to succeed in all those things. So if they tell you something, probably they have seen better, or they've been through that. So you should just believe them. Then the fifth one is miracles are not real. When you give your best to something, the outcome will always be great. Yeah. And I think I've talked about this like in a previous statement, because I don't know the psychology between your brain and the things you do, but when you do something and then you put in all your effort, there is no way you're going to fail. And even if you fail, you won't even come out of it feeling bad, because you'll definitely feel like, no, I gave it my best. Honestly, I don't care. I gave it my best. Yeah. So that's if you're doing a project and then you give it your best, like time wise, like money wise, anything, just give it your best, and then the outcome will definitely surprise you. I'm not even kidding. I think I tried this when I was in high school. There was a time I hated math, and then I decided I will not even study math. I will not even do practice. I will not do anything. I will just sit there and wait for exam to come so that I can fail. And then I honestly used to fail. I used to get like 6%, 28%. Who gets that? And then I was in a good school. Anyway, long story short, I got to a point. I think someone spoke some sense to me, and I decided to like give it my best. Guess what? I started loving math, and at the end of fourth form, I got a good grade in maths. For real, I didn't even believe it. I got a good grade, and I'm so grateful to God. Like, thank you, yay! And then I'm moving on to the sixth point, which I would tell my younger self. Dear Nancy, you don't have to be friends with everyone. If you don't like them, let them go. You don't have to have issues with them or something, but just let them go. Do not try to befriend everyone, because a friend to everyone is a friend to no one. Yeah. If you don't know, guys, you should know. Someone who's always friends with everyone, that person is not legit. That person is not genuine. That person will slash your throat at any given point, given the slightest chance. They're not even a true friend. Yeah. True friends are picky. You shouldn't try to be friends with everyone. Dear young Nancy, just be friends with the people that matter. If people do you wrong, or if people don't treat you good, do not go back at their feet and try to apologize for them treating you bad. Just walk. Yeah, that's it. Just walk. Yeah, you should. You too. The seventh point I would tell my younger self is always speak your mind. Make sure you get heard and then you get felt. You know, there's instances where you would just walk into a place and people would speak, someone would say something that would touch you either positively or negatively, and then you would, of course, it would arouse emotions inside you. But instead of you reacting to them, like, you bottle it up and then you go and act on yourself. Does that even make sense? That's how I used to be. Like, someone will say something, for instance, something bad in my face, and instead of me talking back to them, I would just keep quiet and go get mad or angry at myself later on. Honestly, that was torture to myself. That was some bad torture. And if I were to go back, I think I would speak my mind, honestly. And I would lose a lot of friends, I think, if I did that, but I don't regret anyway. They have to know how they made me feel. If you made me feel good, thumbs up. And if you made me feel bad, I would tell you my mind. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you feel like you're entitled to everything. You are not. Yeah, this is a world you have to coexist with people. You don't just have to work throwing your thoughts and ideas randomly. You don't care whether you're hurting people or something. If everyone did that, the world would be very chaotic. Trust you me. But people like me, we just shut up and then go. Okay, the young, I mean, right now I wouldn't. I think I would face you right now. Now that I know better. And then the eighth point. I would tell my younger self is to be slow at embracing new friendships. Yeah, because, and this is something I have mastered. I think it's not even something I would tell my younger self. I think it's something I would give my younger self a thumbs up. It's something I learned from back then. Although at some point I tried to change myself, but then it messed me up big time. I remember there was a time I think I tried to bring someone closer to me, someone I didn't know very well, and then they really messed me up. You know, these people who don't even know you, but they feel like they know you more than you know yourself. So they go out there and start talking about you, telling people things about you. It's not like it matters to me, but really, if you're a friend to me, you're just supposed to be loyal. Yeah. Things about me should be discussed only with me, not with any other person. So any other young person out there should just learn to be slow at embracing new friendships, because these new people, honestly, you don't even know their motives. Some of them have hidden agendas and you just can't tell. And it's not even cool for you to like keep welcoming people in your life, and then throwing you they keep throwing trash at you, and then they walk away again. It's not even fair. Just pick yourself first. Don't embrace anyone unless you are legit sure that they should be in your life for real. And that takes time. For me, I don't make friends real quick. I stay lonely the first times in a new environment. For instance, I not lonely, I stay alone because I'm trying to observe. I'm just trying to get to learn people. I don't want to be quick at saying that person is my BFF. Oh, BFF, and then I knew you last week, really. Or, for instance, I said, okay, no, let me not talk about that. That will get personal. So, the eighth, am I on the eighth? Yeah. So, the eighth point I would tell my younger self is no, it's not even the eighth, it's the ninth. You should take bigger risks. Yeah. Do not be afraid. What's the worst that can happen? Honestly, what's the worst that can happen if you take a bigger risk? For instance, if you want to start something new and you're not sure how the outcome is going to be like, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that would happen would be probably you could fail. That's the only thing. Yeah. But failing is not death, it's not the end. So you should just take a bigger risk. Start a new business, move to a new town. Yeah, do that work. Do the work, get into a different institution, change careers. That's beautiful, I think. And then the last point I would tell my younger self is conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Yeah, conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. It's just about like taking care of yourself first, loving yourself before you love anyone else. Yeah, and then the things that are deep, like your deep secrets, just conceal them. Don't let people know you so much that they can take advantage of that. Hide some things about yourself. People love some mystery, like I do, for instance. I have friends who don't even know 50% of my life. Yeah, and I'm cool with that. I wouldn't even want them to know, for instance. It's not that I wouldn't want them to know. I feel like they're not ready to face that part of my life yet. So I will just conceal it. I don't feel it, and I don't let them know. I don't let the world know everything about me. Yeah. My phone is misbehaving. Sorry. So thank you guys for watching this video and for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Thank you so much. I love you all. Nawapenda.